Welcome, STSL fans, to night number 2 of the STSL World Finals 2. I'm your host, Joshua Lee. I'll be joined in a little bit by my colleague, Wayne Chiaki, and tonight is the pinnacle of the STSL season. We are going to crown our long jump and freestyle champions. 10 athletes will fight for the long jump championship and see who can fly their Monster Jam truck the farthest. And then we have 24 of the best Monster Jam Steel Titans competitors going head to head in freestyle. Each athlete will have 2 minutes to take to the track and perform their biggest and best moves, with our STSL staff scoring the winners. Guess who will be our champions in the chat right now, because it is almost time to get it started. Get ready for the action.
Feel it still. Got another mouth to feed. Even with the babies here, the mama call the grave digger. Gone with the falling leaves. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might have had your fill, but feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, feel it still. We could fight a war for peace. Give in to that easy living, goodbye to my hopes and dreams. Stop flipping for my enemies. We could wait until the walls come down. It's time to give a little to the kids in the middle. Oh, till it falls, won't bother me. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks. Yeah, your lovers and a bitch for my heart to eclipse now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Might have had your fill, but I feel it still.
Coming out slowly, sun out of the hill. Daylight's still a long time coming, but I know it will. Been under that spell, but we're coming away. So we'll be rude, we'll be loud, as long as it takes. This is why we crank it out to the right. Ooh, this is why we're biting the bullet. We know the kids are right. Say, different colors. We carry each other. We got different colors. This is why we're fighting for it. We know the kids are right. We keep cranking the music up, driving through our town. But they don't wanna hear, they want us to turn it down. So come on, lovers, come on, haters. Tonight we raise a fire.
Las Vegas, we ask that all of you please remain seated as we honor America's heroes. Please reach into your pockets and purses and pull out your smartphones. Turn on the flash and wave it up, down, left, and right for the next few moments as we honor America. STSL fans, we began the STSL season during the COVID-19 pandemic. Before we begin tonight's STSL World Finals 2 long jump and freestyle competitions, we would like to reflect on all that this pandemic has brought to us, including those front-line heroes. As always, we would like to thank our military, veterans, and first responders for keeping our community and country safe. But we would also like to thank doctors, grocery store employees, and anybody else that works on the front line during the pandemic. We cannot thank you enough, and we are the United States of America! Now we ask that everybody please rise and remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rugged red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I'm here to rumble. I've got danger in my flavor, like a razor. I'm here to rumble. Diamond breaker, it's my nature. Get ready for thunder. I'm here to rumble. I've got danger in my flavor, like a razor. I'm here to rumble. Diamond breaker, it's
Welcome to STSL World Finals 2!
Are you ready? Get up, get up. Get up, get up. Get up, get up. I'm a boss. Get up, get up. Get up, get up. Get up, get up.
We're beginning all of the action tonight with the STSL World Finals 2 Long Jump Championship. We have 10 athletes all fighting to fly their Monster Jam truck the farthest that they can. Whoever flies it the farthest will be your long jump champion. Las Vegas, are you ready? Up first, it's El Toro Loco.
And pumped for day 2 of the Steel Trident Sports League World Finals. Glad to be here. We're ready for some amazing action here tonight. Let's see what Daddy D can do here in El Toro Loco Black, lining up for the hit. This is going to take perfect throttle control and some, what I like to call, full send. Now let's see what Daddy D can do. Lining up right by the front of the backflip ramp. And here we go. He's off. Huge air for El Toro Loco Black. Nails it straight into the other side of the ramps, and that's going to be it.
El Toro Loco with a great start here to the long jump competition. He's going to finish it off with a backflip.
Over rotate.
But that is not going to count towards any of the distance. There it is. El Toro Loco Black with a distance of a 177.2 feet. That is where the bar is set here in the long jump competition. But we are just getting started. We have 9 more trucks to go. Coming up next from the oceans of the prehistoric, it's Megalodon Fire.
Let's see what Monster Jam Camboy can do in Megalodon Fire. Now, Josh, as these competitors go into this competition, you definitely want to have the traction to get the biggest air. You're not going to want to put it all the way on the backflip, or else the truck may take a while to shift into second gear. So it's definitely going to be an interesting turnout here. We'll see what Camboy can do in Megalodon Fire as he is looking to line up for the ramp. Going for the other side now, I guess. Let's see what he can do.
Looking like a maybe diagonal approach here from Megalodon Fire.
Yeah, very interesting. I don't know why he would do this. I guess he has some other...
Oh my!
Oh, he's going to hit up another jump. Okay. Is that allowed?
I think it is. We do have a distance from our STSL officials. Let's take a look at what it is, and it is a 160.4 feet. So he's going to go into second place here in the long jump championship. 8 competitors remain. Coming onto the track next, it's some random Hydra and Bakugan Dragonoid.
I think that first ramp is definitely going to be the one drivers are going to want to hit. As you can see, Camboy went for something different there, but couldn't quite get the distance. I think it was because the ramp was just too small compared to the other one, which was hit before. And Dragonoid may go for a different one as well. I believe drivers can hit most of the ramps on that side, whatever they choose to do. Now coming around the turn, looking for a ramp to hit. Looks like he has determined what he wants, and he is ready to send it. Shifting that Dragonoid into reverse and ready to full send. Ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet for Bakugan Dragonoid.
Lining up for his hit. Let's see what it's going to be.
Full speed ahead and a full send for Dragonoid. Is it going to be enough to take the lead? He lands it.
Time is in. Or sorry, the distance is in from Bakugan Dragonoid. 164.4 feet is the official distance measured by our STSL officials. That'll put him into second place here in the long jump competition. Coming up next, this team knows about flying their Monster Jam trucks high. It's Lane Flores in Max D Blackout.
Let's see what Lane can do here tonight now. El Toro Loco Black had the best idea. He hit one of the biggest ramps out here, and it got him the most distance so far. So as a competitor, I'm looking at that same ramp, and I'm just going to try and outsend him. But we'll see what Maxi Blackout is going to do here. I think he's just going to go for it off the line here. Or he might be ordering some pizza. You never know, Josh.
He could be ordering some pizza. What app is he ordering that pizza off on?
Man, I don't know. Personally, if I was ordering pizza off an app, I'd go with Domino's, the best pizza mainstream place out there. But, you know, I respect all the other ones. Doing a little crab walk around the stadium, getting the fans on their feet. That is if you want to stand. Oh, scraping the BKT logo. He's just giving a little love tap to the wall and showing off those beautiful spin masters. Now looking for the ramp.
Getting lined up. Everybody kind of going for the same approach, lining up towards the backflip ramp. He's going to line up right near those crush cars, though. Interesting approach here from Max D.
It definitely is. The ramp he's going to hit is a little further ahead, but going over the crush cars might affect him. I think it will. We'll see if it does. And he lands it successfully, and a little bit extra for you fans out here. Will it be able to take the lead? Let's find out.
The distance is in 154.8 for Max D, so definitely those crush cars hindering his distance there, but still a good run from Max D. We'll see if he will stay in fourth place or how these last couple of trucks do. Coming up next, it is Captain's Curse.
Let's see what David R. can do in Captain's Curse. He's going to come out here and look for the ramp he wants to hit up. We'll see what he can do. Now, if I'm a driver out here, I'm looking for something that I could send it toward and get the maximum amount of speed. That is what you're going to want here. And I don't know what David's going to line up for. He has to be careful about what ramp he chooses. El Toro Loco Black definitely had the best idea so far. I thought he was going for the
try
back
and hit
there.
the main jump.
Oh! I think this
Huge
may be
air.
able to get the lead. We'll have to find out, though. It may not have given him the distance, but a crazy crash and a save. What an ending, Josh. Give it up for Captain's Curse.
Is going to go into fourth place, 155.9. Still nobody able to get over that lead from El Toro Loco Black, but we are halfway through our long jump competition. Coming up next, it is the other shark coming out of the oceans of the prehistoric, this time in gold. It's Freddie Fosbear and the crew in Megalodon Gold.
The man with the biggest name in the sports league right now, Freddie, coming out here and that beautiful Megalodon Gold exclusively on Steel Titans. Let's see what he can do here. This fish is beautiful. It's out of the water and it's ready to full send here tonight. Now, we've seen which ramp is the best to get the longest jump, Josh. And if we were doing high jump, then the last competitor definitely would have the lead. But this is long jump. If Megalodon can line up for the same ramp and get a little more distance, he'll be able to take it.
Now let's see, he's lining up in the same spot as El Toro Loco did.
And that's smart. This is the ramp I'd be going for if I was a driver myself.
Here he goes.
Oh, here he goes. Can he get it, Josh? Huge air and a big leap, but it looks like it could be just about the same distance. Let's find out how far he went.
Your new leader is Megalodon Gold by 0.3 feet. He is able to beat out El Toro Loco Black, so Megalodon Gold will take the lead. 4 competitors remain. Coming up next, it's the Crazy Bull from south of the border, GD Boyer in El Toro Loco Ice.
Crazy Bull ready to come out here tonight and show the fans he has what it takes to take that lead. And Josh, Megalodon Gold was able to take it. I could not believe it. That is definitely the ramp to try and get the lead off of. Looks like El Toro Loco almost got to stop you there, but do you agree that's the ramp for all the competitors to go for, or would you go for something different?
I would just go with whatever the other competitors have gone with. You can try and be unique, but remember, this is not a scored competition. It's purely on distance.
Indeed, and I think El Toro Loco is going to do just that. It's going to be hard to top what everyone else has done. You're going to have to go further back and get a better run. And it's definitely hard to do because once you get up that backflip ramp, it will take away some traction or it'll pull your truck forward. And you really have to be perfect with the throttle control heading up to this ramp. Oh, it looks like he's going. Here's his approach. Huge air, but is it going to be enough? It's a big jump, and it looks like it was just at the same amount. Let's find out.
Distance is in for El Toro Loco Ice, 171.1. So close to his teammate in Megalodon Gold, but short by just about 6 feet. 3 competitors remain. Will anybody be able to get over El Toro Loco Black? Up next, it's Emily Dobney in Blue Thunder.
Josh, I don't know if anyone's going to be able to do it. Let's see if Emily can do it. I think they have a chance, but Megalon Gold really went the furthest so far, and unless the competitor can find another hit that will go longer than that or try to outdo it, I think Megalon Gold will hold up, but let's find out.
Looks like they're going for a ramp off the second pod. We haven't seen anybody really hit a ramp from like one of the backside ramps of the first pod,
True.
only the main jump.
True, I was actually thinking about this as if I was a competitor. I was actually thinking about the backside of this where
Oh, they're
Emily's
going way
about
back.
to hit.
Here we go.
Let's see, I think he could take it. Huge air and a perfect flatland for Emily and Blue Thunder. Will it be enough, fans? Let's find out.
Yes, it is a 179.2. Your new leader is Blue Thunder with 2 competitors remaining in the long jump competition. Coming up next, it is the truck creeping in from another world. It's Yakatologist in Zombie.
Congratulations to Emily. I can't believe they got it done and now holds the lead with 2 trucks remaining. Can Yakato take it in Zombie? Let's find out. It all depends on which ramp you're using and how much speed you're getting toward it. I'm gonna go the opposite.
Zombie might be going for the Bari Musauer approach here. We've seen him do it at
I
Montreal
think he
World
is.
Finals. Here we go.
Oh, slow and steady wins the race, Josh, I guess. He's definitely gonna do it, Josh, but how high and how far is he gonna go? Let's find out.
Lining
Lining
up.
up right next.
He's going to go for
the
the
2
8-pack. No, he's not.
BKTs.
He's going for the same ramp. The
Oh.
Teal Toro Locos went for.
Oh.
Lands short. The distance is coming in. And it's so close. A 178.6. So close to taking the lead, but Blue Thunder was able to hold on. One final competitor remains here in the long jump competition, and it's Gravedigger Ice.
Josh, I think that could have possibly been the lead if he didn't have that ramp in the way. And Emily took a smart approach. It was just all flat ahead of them. And currently the leader still with this 1 competitor remaining. Can Gravedigger Ice take it? I don't know. This ramp has proved to be a very long distance jump, but I don't know if it could beat Emily. There's only a certain amount you could back up toward. And if Gravedigger Ice can't do it, we will be crowning ourselves a leader. Here we go! Huge air for Gravedigger Ice! And a perfect landing there. Will it be able to take it, Josh? Let's find out.
The distance is in. It is 173.3, which means your long jump champion is Emily Dobney, Blue Thunder.
What a win for Blue Thunder, taking the first win of day 2 here in the Steel Titan Sports League World Finals 2. Congratulations, Emily.
The long jump championship now concluded. It is time for the main event of the weekend. This is the event that everybody wants to win. This is the event that every athlete comes here to excel in. It's STSL World Finals 2 Freestyle.
Pressure calls my name.
Each athlete will have 2 minutes on the track to perform their biggest and best moves, and our STSL judges will put in their scores. Their average score will be the official score for each truck. Las Vegas, this is STSL World Finals 2 Freestyle!
See you with a smile, but I'll be the last one laughing. Try to take me down, no, it ain't never gonna happen. Oh, no, not today.
Coming up first, it's Higher Ground Freestyle, Max D Gold.
This is what all the fans have been waiting for, and we are ready for it. Freestyle to cap off this season. Let's see what Max D Gold can do already on two wheels, Josh. Starting off with some big air. Glad to be back at Sam Boyd Stadium. Maybe for the last time, hopefully not, but we'll see in the coming seasons. Let's see what Max D Gold can do. Huge air for Max D. Now these competitors have plenty of jumps to hit up tonight. Already 30 seconds in. There is a lot of floor to cover here tonight, Josh. What do you think the judges are looking for?
They're looking for those realistic moves. They're looking for the momentum. They're looking to see who really does what nobody else does. And Max D Gold with a great backflip there. Looks like he tried to get it up into a moonwalk. Shades of Kristen Anderson from earlier on this year. Unable to do it.
Definitely one of the coolest hits to see as a fan in person. Looks like he's going to try mini flip off the single log, and he gets it into a wheelie. What a move, Josh. First competitor out, and already showing the fans they have what it takes to take the lead and keep it. 50 seconds remaining for Max D Gold, and already having the run of the night. Although it's the first competitor, this is incredible so far.
Time winding down, 40 seconds left for Max D Gold. He needs to fill the entire clock. We know how important that is, especially here at Monster Jam World Finals. He's going to end up on his lid. Can he get it back? 30 seconds left. He's on the sidewalls. Struggling. Oh, he's not able to get it back. Fans, make some noise for Max D Gold, the first competitor here in the Freestyle Championship competition. Scores are in from our STSL judges, and the score is a 6.358. That's where the bar is set here at STSL World Finals 2 Freestyle. Coming up next, it's Soldier Fortune Black Ops.
A great opening run to the night. Give it up for Max D Gold once again. Couldn't quite fill time. And that's something the judges are looking for here tonight. Floor coverage, big air, crazy wow moments, realistic runs, and overall, you got to have the best freestyle of the night, which is hard to do on this big stadium floor. Sam Boyd is the biggest competition event that we've had. Coming in 30 seconds to go, Soldier Fortune Black Ops is already having a good amount of momentum and looking around for another hit. Max D Gold had some crazy wow moments, but I think Black Ops is having a good amount of momentum so far. Now trying to step it up. Almost into 1 minute remaining in competition. Crazy rollover. Caught the backflip ramp, Josh, and it sent him for a crazy one. Luckily, he brings it back on all four BKTs, and he is almost at 1 minute remaining. Now going for the single log, the thing Tony Oaks loves. This score to beat, to remind you, is Max D Gold with a score of 6.358. Can Black Ops take it? You're going to have to fill time, and you're going to have to show the judges you have what it takes with the wow moments.
Nearing the end of his run, 45 seconds left. Going around to the backflip ramp once again. Perfect backflip.
And a moonwalk off of it, Josh. Something we love to see as fans in real life. We haven't seen it too many times. It's a very rare move. It takes a lot of skill to do it. Almost got a little bit of a front flip there. Huge momentum. Whoa.
That's huge backflip into another moonwalk.
Woo! Now that is going to get some points from the judges. 7 seconds only remaining from Soldier Fortune Black Ops. What can he do? Oh! Almost over-rotated it. And that is the end of the run. Give it up for Soldier Fortune Black Ops.
A great run from Soldier Fortune Black Ops. The scores are coming in from our STSL judges. We'll remind you once again of that score to beat, 6.358. The score for Soldier Fortune Black Ops is 8.206. Your new leader is Soldier Fortune Black Ops. Coming up next, it's Max D. A huge start for Max D. And into a barrel roll, but he gets it back on all four. Going for more backflips, just staying at that backflip ramp, but he gets it into a moonwalk. Or a stoppie, he did not get it into reverse. Off of that middle ramp, more huge air from Max D. Another huge backflip, and he lands perfectly. Goes for another. Ends up a little short. He's on the front two BKT tires. And he gets it back on all four. Looking for a maximum moonwalk, and he gets it off of that backflip ramp.
Josh, I think this is going to try and beat Scott Buto with all the backflips he's had. If he can't fill this run with another backflip or two, I'm going to be very disappointed. Oh, another double! Can he land it? Ow! Into the wheelie! Backflip it again. Come on. Oh, well, you actually have to see a mini flip. That'd be nice. 15 seconds remaining for Max D, Josh. And this is a crowd pleaser for sure. If you're a fan of backflips and crazy saves. 5 seconds remaining for Max D. Can he end it with a front flip? Ah, couldn't quite get it, and that's going to be it for Max D. Give it up, fans.
Let's see those scores. They are in from our STSL judges. A 7.087. That'll be second place for Max D. Coming up next, it's Monster Energy.
Let's see what Josh can do here tonight. Let's see what he can do in the Monster Energy truck. Ready to send in huge air from Monster Energy. Now Josh is one of the few STSL staff members in tonight's event. I don't know if we'll see one of them take the win tonight, but they have a lot of talent in their pockets. Oh, gets a backflip too, a moonwalk basically, with only 30 seconds in the run. That was pretty awesome so far. As a judge, I'm looking for the realism though, because that last run had quite a few backflips. And you know, if I was Tom Mentz, I'd be pretty jealous because there were 2 double backflips in there. Almost to 1 minute remaining. Monster Energy looking to get some big air now. Fans, get on your feet and get those cameras out. Huge air for Josh. Now at 1 minute remaining. Looking around the course. I believe he's going to go for something. Crazy rollover. And saves it. Brings it back on all 4 BKTs. Gravity was his friend there. Nice combo over the main ramps. Trying to keep it from getting on 2 wheels, which he's on right now. And now lining up for another huge air hit. Here we go. Big air there. Can he combo it up? He can, slowly but steadily, making it over the pod. Another crazy rollover into a wheelie. That was a pretty awesome one. 22 seconds remaining for Monster Energy. And this is a pretty solid run so far. I think the only thing it's missing is a crazy wow moment. Other than that, Josh is doing a great job in the truck. 10 seconds remaining. Trying to send it one more time. Another crazy rollover and a save. 3, 2, 1, 0. Time is up. Give it up for Josh and Monster Energy. Ending it with a wheelie.
Score to beat from Soldier Fortune Black Ops, 8.206. The score for Monster Energy is 7.611. That's going to be good enough for second place here in the STSL World Finals 2 Freestyle Championship. Coming up next, it's Great Clips Mohawk Warrior.
Let's see what Crusader Racing can do here in the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. One of my personal favorite trucks. He always has a crazy hair day. And now Crusader's ready to send it. Started off huge. When you're at Sam Boyd, you got to go big or go home. And that's what Crusader just did. And an amazing save right there to start off. Trying to get a stoppie almost there. Or just a hard hit there, Josh.
He definitely landed very hard on the brakes, too. You do. Oh, he did it again. You do that in real life. You're breaking a lot of things on that truck, but here in the game, all looks good. He got it into a wheelie and a little bit of a stoppie there.
Thankfully, we don't have all of Earth's gravity in the Steel Titans game, or else his truck would be soup. Personally, I like soup. But let's see what Mohawk Warrior go for a reverse backflip. I did not see that coming. Over the crush cars. That was the wow moment of the run so far. Now looking for another slap wheelie. Oh my Josh! Do you see this?
He just did a mid-air side flip. What was that?
That was incredible. That was a little bit of Lindsey Reed from World Finals 20 and a little bit of extra sauce on top. I don't know what to call that, Josh, but that was incredible. Mohawk Warriors having the run of the night so far. If he can keep it up with another crazy hit, going for it. And he gets it, a reverse backflip into a wheelie. 26 seconds remaining. This run is incredible so far.
Oh!
Ooh.
Loses the hair, but he gets it back on all four BKT tires. 15 seconds left for Great Clips Mohawk Warrior.
It's the Great Clips Bald Warrior now. Let's see what he can do. Another reverse backflip. The third one of the run. And this is going to end time. Huge air to end it out. He could probably get one more hit here. And comboing it up. That's going to be it for Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. What a run, Josh.
Fans, the scores are in from our STSL judges. The score to beat, 8.206 from Soldier of Fortune Black Ops. The score for Great Clips Mohawk Warrior is an 8.641. Your new leader, Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. Up next, it's Ryan WG in Max D Fire.
Let's see what Max D Fire can do here tonight. Great Clips Mohawk Warrior had an incredible run, but now Max D Fire is going to try and top it. Huge air to start out with.
Got a little cattywampus, but he's good to go.
Yeah, Josh, it looks like the judges are really liking all of the wow moments. And I think that's what I'm going to do as a driver coming out to you. You have to impress your fans and show your presence when you come out. A lot of people have been full sending it, but if I'm a driver, I think we're going to come out here and try reverse backflip. Why not? Let's see if anyone can do it in the future. Almost over-rotated, Josh. Somehow brings it back on all four BKTs. He got lucky there with the wheelie bar. And another huge send with almost 1 minute remaining. What can Max D Fire do? Lining up for the Monster Jam. Backflip ramp. Perfect landing for Max D Fire. And now, 1 minute remaining as we get a full send. Awesome combo there. A lot of momentum, Josh. As a judge, I'm really liking the momentum of this run. Here he goes for the backwards backflip. Oh my gosh, a double. I don't think I've ever seen a double reverse backflip landed that clean. That was awesome. Now on two wheels. Can he bring it back? Sidewalls. Still going. Can he bring it back, fans? And he's back on all four BKTs. Now it's time for Cyclone City. Oh, not quite. Just making a few donuts in the dirt. I personally preferred a Boston cream or a glazed. Going for the corkscrew. What was that? That was pretty awesome. Oh, can he save it? This is gonna probably be the last hit of the night for Max D Fire. It is. And he just stops it. Josh, this run had an amazing ending. Isn't going to be enough to take the lead. Give it up for Max D-Fire.
The scores are locked in from our STSL judges. Here they are. The score to beat, 8.641 for Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. The score for Max D-Fire is 8.766. Your new leader, Max D-Fire.
Can't stop me now.
Up next, it's Megalodon Fire.
Let's see what Megalodon Fire can do here. Monster Jam Camboy, I believe, piloting the crazy Megalodon. Gonna start it out like a bunch of the other drivers in full send, but he gets a clean landing there. Not quite going for the loud pedal there. 15 seconds in the run, 2 hits already. And gonna mash it once again. Huge air there for Megalodon Fire. Now this is one of the fan favorite trucks. That is incredible design on 2 wheels into a backflip. That was a crazy hit. Combos it into a wheelie. That was a 3-hit combo right there. That was awesome. Now walks it out of the wheelie and looking for something bigger and better. Into a wheelie, another combo. Crazy rollover. Whoa! What a save from Megalodon Fire. Now looking for the Monster Jam backflip ramp corkscrew. Almost gets it cleanly landed, but brings it back on all 4 BKTs. What we like to see. 52 seconds remaining for Camboy and Megalodon Fire. A lot of different combinations of hits here, Josh. We haven't seen a crazy wow moment, but we've seen a good amount of momentum and a lot of different combinations, which I like to see. Now going for the Mikey Vodder style backflip. I meant moonwalk. Yeesh. I don't know what a Mikey Vodder style backflip would be, but it's probably awesome. 26 seconds remaining for Megalodon Fire. Now trying to fill time and give the wow moment. This could be it right here. Another combo. Crazy rollover. Endo. Sidewalls. And a save for Max D Fire. I meant Megalodon Fire. I don't know what's going on, fans. I'm a little freaky deaky tonight. 5 seconds remaining. Can Megalodon bring it back? I think I've just gotten dizzy from all the times Megalodon has sidewalled. And he's going to end it on the lid. Give it up for Megalodon Fire.
The scores are in from our STSL judges. Let's see what they are. The score to beat from Max D Fire, 8.766. The score for Megalodon Fire is 8.647. Second place for Megalodon Fire. 7 trucks down, and we are on the road to 24. Up next, it's Earthshaker.
Let's see what Earthshaker can do in tonight's freestyle competition. I need myself some Dasani water after this run. Oh, whoa, that was awesome. Very creative. Going for a awesome nose wheelie for the beginning of the run. Something we have not seen yet tonight. Going for the backflip and gets it. Very small rotation there. Almost cost him. And that dump truck is already looking destroyed here tonight. 30 seconds into the run. Earthshaker now going for a front flip and able to bring it back on all 4 BKTs. The dirt was able to grab the wheelie bar there and brought the truck back over, thankfully. 45 seconds into the run and getting cattywampus. Can he bring it back? Woo! What a save. Earthshaker is on a roll here tonight. Winding down to 1 minute remaining. Huge air once again. Can he combo it up? He will. Now over by the wall of the backflips and going for one. Beautiful rotation. The cleanest backflip of the night so far. 45 seconds remaining, though. He is going to have to pick it up. The judges want to see a wow moment. The fans want to see a wow moment. And I know as a commentator sitting here in the booth, I want to as well. That's what's going to take the lead here tonight. Oh! I don't know. What do you want to call that one, Josh?
I'm not even going to try and name that one.
I'm going to call that the double spicy backflip without a backflip. It's a long name, but I think it suits it pretty well. 15 seconds remaining for Earthshaker. You could call that double backflip without a backflip a wow moment if you want. Now going for a reverse. Maybe going for a corkscrew in reverse. Can he get it? Almost lands it cleanly. Reverse sidewalls. And he saves it. Give it up for Earthshaker.
A good run from Who's Ready for Monster Jam behind the wheel of Earthshaker. Let's take a look at the scores. Score to beat 8.766 from Max D Fire. The score for Earthshaker is 8.943. Your new leader is Earthshaker. Up next, it's Dragon.
Let's see what Jazz can do here in Dragon. The normal version here tonight. Let's see what he can do. Full send. And a little fire from the fiery beast. One of the many, or I meant one of the few trucks that can actually spit out fire, which is something the fans love to see in real life. I would not want to be in front of that Dragon while it's spitting out some flames. Almost nearing 30 seconds into the run, and he's had a few pretty good hits so far. Now going for the first Cyclone of the night. Oh man, that's awesome. On two wheels and brings it back. Seeing the fire spit out in the Cyclones is something incredible. You get some flaming donuts. Now nearing 1 minute remaining. Dragon trying to take the lead from our current leader. Oh, crazy landing there. Can he bring it back? What a save. One of the most realistic ones of the night. That one was pretty awesome. Had the presence of mind to just tap the throttle instead of just full sending it. And now going for the backflip ramp. Can he land it? Beautiful landing for Dragon. 48 seconds remaining. I think the only thing he needs is a little more momentum and a little bit of a wow moment here. And he has a good chance to try and take the lead. But we've had some incredible runs so far, Josh. And we have 24 of the best here tonight. So we'll see if Dragon can do it. Biggest backflip of the night. Can he land it? Hard landing. And gasses out of it. Back on all four BKTs. 20 seconds remaining for Dragon. Trying to get the slappily there. Couldn't quite get it. Now going for the single log. Some more flames. Two wheels and back to four. This thing is having a hard time staying in one piece though, Josh. It's losing its wings and everything. And I think it just affected the backflip there. Hard landing there. And that's going to be it for Dragon. What a freestyle run.
The scores are on their way in from our STSL judges. And remember, everybody, they have been so great this entire weekend. They scored the two-wheel skills challenge as well last night. They know exactly what they are looking for whenever they see a freestyle or a two-wheel skills run. And it's time to reveal the score for Dragon. First of all, the score to beat is at 8.943 from Earthshaker. The score for Dragon is 9.505. Your new leader is Dragon.
I'm on the big stage. I got my crew. I'll get you moving. It's what I do.
Up next, it's El Toro Loco.
Let's see what Daddy D can do here in El Toro Loco Black. He was holding the long jump competition lead for quite a while, but he got dethroned, and he's going to start off with some cyclones, Josh. We have not seen this yet. And another smoky beast here tonight. We had fire, and now we got smoke. The Crazy Bull is ready to freestyle. Whoa! Forward momentum backflip. Almost cleanly landed it, but unfortunately got it on the side, and he was able to just save it. What a first hit, or second hit, should I say. 30 seconds into the run, though, Daddy D has got to turn it up. El Toro Loco Black has a good chance of taking the lead, but he has to have a lot of momentum and a few more wow moments. Like I said before, almost taking the long jump competition win. Front flip for El Toro Loco Black. Now a backflip into a moonwalk. That was the craziest combo of hits I've seen so far tonight. 1 minute remaining for El Toro Loco Black. Gets a nice slap wheelie there. Now landing it on the tabletop and looking for something more to hit. He's ready for the backflip. Can he land it? Good rotation and a solid landing for El Toro Loco. Now it's time for the full send, ladies and gentlemen. Get on your feet. Huge air for El Toro Loco. With 30 seconds remaining, can he keep up the flow and give the fans and judges a few more wow moments? He's going to have to pick it up if he wants to take the lead. Nice combo there. Into the pond and out of the pond with 12 seconds remaining on 2 wheels. And he brings it back. 7 seconds only remaining for El Toro Loco Black. I think I know what they're going for here. Oh, couldn't quite get... Whoa! Twister! Fans, get out of your seats. There's a twister in the stadium. Give it up for El Toro Loco Black. Going to park it on all fours.
Scores are in for El Toro Loco Black. Let's take a look at what they are. First of all, score to beat, 9.505, just set by Dragon. The score for El Toro Loco is a 9.439. So close, but it's not going to be enough to take the lead. El Toro Loco will go in a second. Up next, it's Monster Mutt.
Let's see what Monster Mutt can do here tonight. Fun fact about Monster Mutt, whenever Charlie Pocken is an Engravedigger and he can take it out, he takes Monster Mutt to World Finals. And that's what he did in 2010 and took home a World Finals championship. Now let's see what Monster Mutt can do here tonight. Starting off with a backflip. That's the first hit, something we haven't seen yet. It's going to take a bunch of uniqueness here tonight to try and take the win. Going for the mini flip. Whoa! Crazy cork on it. And was able to land it cleanly. Very awesome execution there from Monster Mutt. Over a quarter of the way into his run, Monster Mutt has already had 2 wow moments. And going for a few more here tonight. Oh! Crazy rollover endo and a save. Nearing 1 minute remaining now. It's full send time with the dog. Huge air there and lands it hard on the front again. And now coming back for some more big air. That was huge. Can he save it? He can. Monster Mutt brings it back on all 4 BKTs. Now coming over to the backflip wall. Crazy rollover again. The Wild Mutt is on a roll here tonight. Las Vegas, you are getting a heck of a show so far here at Sam Boyd Stadium. We hope you're enjoying so far. I am. Crazy wheelie there. Less than half a minute remaining. I'm not going to lie, Monster Mutt has got to pick it up. You see that nose going crazy right now. He's sniffing out the competition. He's trying to get that lead. He's got to do something nuts, and this is going to hurt. Oh! Hard landing there. Somehow able to continue on. Going for the single log now. Beautiful wheelie off of it. And that is going to be the ending hit for Monster Mutt with a little bit of an encore here.
A great run from Monster Mutt. Scores are in from our STSL judges, and it'll be a 7.882. That's going to be good enough for 8th place currently on the freestyle leaderboard. And there's your top 8. Dragon leads ahead of El Toro Loco Black, Earthshaker, Max D Fire, Megalodon Fire, Great Clips Mohawk Warrior, Soldier Fortune Black Ops, and Monster Mutt will now sit in 8th.
Worst is over. The monsters in my head are scared of love. Finding people.
Coming up next, it's Monster Mutt Rottweiler.
It's some Monster Jam kid. I don't know which Monster Jam kid, but let's see what Monster Mutt Rottweiler can do here tonight. Looking for something to hit here, wasting time. I hope it's a good hit. Starting off big there on the opposite side and now going around. Wasted some time going that first hit. Oh, one-wheeled moonwalk, Josh. We haven't seen that yet. A good starting run for Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Like I said, he wasted a little bit of time at the beginning, but it was a unique start. Winding down time now. 30 seconds and a little bit more into his run. Cross-threading it. We have not seen that hit yet. Definitely being unique in his run. But as we've seen tonight, the fans and the judges especially have been liking the wow moments. If Rottweiler can have the wow moments, they could go for the lead. Coming to 1 minute remaining. What can Rottweiler do to take the lead here tonight? Coming around once again, going for some more. Huge air there. And that Mutt is going to need a pilot on board. Now coming around on 2 wheels, going for a bicycle over the barrier. Looking for something to hit here, heading to the green side of the track. And going to combo it over into a wheelie over the pond. And a great job so far from Rottweiler. Now going for a cork. The first one to get a semi-cork, I guess you could say. Now some more big air. Hard hit on the right side of the truck. But Rottweiler is going to continue on. 12 seconds remaining. Beautiful backflip. And a beautiful landing. One more hit remaining for Rottweiler. I think it's time for some cyclones. On 2 wheels. The Mutt is going wild here at Sam Boyd. And that is going to be it for Monster Mutt Rottweiler.
The scores are on their way in from our STSL judges. They have now been locked in. Let's take a look. An 8.384. That's going to be good enough for 7th place on the freestyle competition leaderboard, but we still have 12 trucks remaining, officially halfway done with the freestyle championship. Up next, it's Great Clips Mohawk Warrior Fire.
One of the coolest looking trucks out here, the flaming Mohawk. Let's see what Xander can do. I think it's Xander, I believe. Now let's see what he's going to hit up first. Goes for the Crush Cars. That's the first hit we've seen over the Crush Cars here tonight. And has a lot of momentum already. Only 2 hits in. And I can already see this run having a good amount of momentum. Looking to try and top the score here tonight. Being very technical. Getting a lot of beautiful landings on the backside of these ramps. Which is one of the softest landings for the trucks. Just like in motocross, if you land. Oh, beautiful. I don't know if I'd call that a front flip, but that was amazing. Now some more big air for Mohawk Warrior Fire. Oh, can he get it? Oh, that was a hard hit. And now it's the bald Mohawk Warrior. Mohawk-less Warrior. 1 minute remaining for Great Clips. Mohawk Warrior trying to top the competition before him. And he's had some crazy hits so far and a lot of hard landings. As you can see, the whole Mohawk is off of the truck. He's in reverse. He's going for a power flip. Oh no, he's going for a cork. The first one to land a reverse corkscrew pretty cleanly. 35 seconds remaining. Trying to keep it on all fours. Gets it into a wheelie. Now looking for something more, going for the single lock. Oh, no, he's not. He's going for the middle ramp. It's Cyclone time, fans. Get your cameras out. The dirt is going everywhere. Only 7 seconds remaining, though, and he's just crawling around. I think he's going for a mini flip. No, he's not. What was that? We saw that attempted at the All-Star Challenge. That wasn't as clean as the video, but it was incredible. Give it up for Great Clips Mohawk Warrior Fire.
The judges have locked in their scores. Remember, the average score of all of our judges is the official score for each competitor, and 8.189 is the score for Great Clips Mohawk Warrior Fire. Unfortunately, will not poke into that top 8, but here is your current top 8. Dragon still on top with a 9.505. Up next, it's Son of a Digger.
Let's see what Aiden can do in Son of a Digger. He has a big name and big shoes to fill. Starting out big, Ryan Anderson has been to... Oh! Josh, I don't know what to call that one. That was a... Oh! Woo! Lord of mama. That do be a crazy run. Oh, hey, Kermit, welcome. Oh, he's doing a front flip. Triple front flip, wheelie, and to a monster GM backflip, double backflip. Okay, Kermit, you gotta calm down. But I don't know where my frog came from. Apologies. But this run definitely had the wow moment so far. We got 2 Mick Twisters, as I like to call them, a double backflip, or a single backflip, I believe. But oh, there's the double backflip. Oh man.
Now Wayne and the STSL fans need to know this too. These judges, one of their criteria is realistic moves, and they're looking for a realistic run, as realistic as you can get here in Monster Jam Steel Titans, with it being a video game. So keep that in mind, that the judges' scores might not be aligned with what a lot of fans might be thinking, because they're looking for those realistic moves, and he just did another double front flip.
I think this is pretty realistic run, Josh, honestly, if you're asking me. Son of a Digger has a good chance of taking the lead here tonight. 30 seconds remaining for Son of a Digger. Can we get our front flip? Ah, I couldn't quite get it, but landed on the tabletop. Bicycle to the back flip. Oh, to a moonwalk. Can he save it? That was actually a pretty good hit. 17 seconds remaining, and this run has been going cattywampus. Bicycle and a moonwalk there. Couldn't quite get it. Now in reverse. It's reverse cyclone time. Oh man, my man. Driving just like Ryan Anderson out here, definitely. Give it up for Son of a Digger.
Scores from our judges are now locked in. Let's take a look and see what they are, and it's going to be an 8.175. 10th place for Son of a Digger. Will not move into that top 8, but still leading the way of the Freestyle Championship is Dragon.
I'm grinding it out, no one can see. The impression's growing exponentially. I'm trying to keep up to speed with you. Your lane changing is accelerating me.
Up next, it's Blue Thunder.
Let's see what Emily can do. Your long jump competition winner. Emily already has 1 championship under their belt, but can Blue Thunder take home another one today? Let's find out. 45 seconds into the run. Already has a good amount of hits, and I like this realistic flow of momentum right now. Now, like Josh said before, the judges are looking for realistic hits. So if you're doing double backflips or double reverse backflips, maybe it can be done, but we haven't seen it yet. But Blue Thunder is having a great run so far. Almost got a front flip. I guess you can call that a type of front flip into a moonwalk. I don't know if you fans remember, but in the All-Star Challenge last All-Star Challenge, I believe it was. And the best trick, I did a front flip and was able to somehow stick it to a moonwalk. And it was incredible. And that's what Blue Thunder just reminded me of right there. Double backflip, that was actually cleanly landed right there. That was pretty nice. But we'll see if it'll be counted. I do not believe so, because unfortunately one of the unrealistic hits. But you can't help it. Sometimes the backflip ramp sends you, and you're just going for a normal one. Now going for the corkscrew. Wow, perfect corkscrew there. Did I get an Owen Wilson wow in the chat? That was beautiful. Blue Thunder now having a flat spin. Back on all 4 BKTs and gonna continue on here tonight. This has been a really good run so far. Another insane save into a wheelie. Combos it up into another one. The rebound really helped out there. Now looking for something different. Blue Thunder's comboing everything. Crazy endo there. And a wheelie out of it. And that's going to be it for Blue Thunder. What an incredible run.
Scores are in from our STSL judges. The score to beat is from Dragon, a 9.505. The score for Blue Thunder is 8.930. Going to be good enough for 4th place on the leaderboard. And you can see just how tight those scores are up at the top. But Dragon still leads the way with a 9.505. Up next, it's Pirate's Curse.
Let's see what Skywalker can do here tonight, other known as Luke. And time will start now. Oh, hitting up the barrier and getting a little bit of a stoppie. Oh, that's not how I wanted to start. YOLO.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
unfortunately, fans,
Yes.
that is going to conclude his run. Not much the judges can do there. They're going to give it a 6.084, but it's such a tough break for Luke. We know he did not want to do that, but unfortunately that will put him in 16th. The top 8 remains the same, with the leader also remaining the same, 9.505. Dragon is still on top. 8 trucks remain. Up next, it's Gravedigger Ice.
That was very sad. I'm still crying from the last run. Let's see what Gravedigger Ice can do here tonight. Starting off big. Oh, nice little wheelie there from Gravedigger Ice. We got to see some wow moments here tonight and some incredible stuff. Huge air there. Nice job so far from Gravedigger Ice. Now time for some cyclones. This is the spin cycle that I get dizzy from. Doing it a different way, corking that rear steer, which is actually what they do in real life sometimes to get the truck to rotate. Usually over concrete, sometimes they'll kick it the opposite way, the rear steer, to get them going. That's what Gravedigger did right there. Pretty cool. But coming to 1 minute remaining for Gravedigger. Humongous backflip. That would have broke the whole front end. That 4-link bar would have been gone. But Gravedigger Ice is going to continue on. Thankfully, that machine is not broke. 50 seconds remaining for Gravedigger. This design is a beautiful one. It was driven by Kristen Anderson at the All-Star Challenge. And she did an incredible job for what she had at that night. Ending her run with a crazy crash onto all 4 BKT tires. Gravedigger Ice in our competition tonight is having a great run. Looking to filling time here with only 26 seconds remaining. On a bicycle and back on all 4 BKTs. Oh my, loaded B. That was a crazy rollover. Corked the rear steer there. And that truck said goodbye. Oh, what a flat spin. But that was done midair. That was not going to count toward the score. But still an incredible hit. And for the last hit, crazy cyclones into a save. Give it up for Gravedigger Ice.
Let's see what the score will be for Gravedigger Ice. A 7.487. Good enough for 14th place currently here in the Freestyle Championship. Now, STSL fans, we would like to come clean on something really quickly because Pirates Curse's run was supposed to start after the reset. I completely missed that information. Wayne completely missed that information. So, to be fair to our good friend Luke, we are going to play the freestyle that you are all meant to see, which starts after the restart. His score remains the exact same. It is still the score that he had earlier, but this is the run that all of you were meant to see from Pirates Curse. And here we go, Wayne.
Oh, it's redemption time. Oh! That was nice. What a start move from Pirates Curse. Luke said, I'm going to come back out here with my real run. So let's see what Luke can do tonight. He was just testing the suspension before. So now this is the real run. Coming to 30 seconds into the run. And Luke's had a pretty solid start. He had a crazy wow moment at the beginning, which is definitely what the judges like. And now, continuing on with this beautiful run, we'll see what he can do. Nearing 1 minute remaining, beautiful backflip there into a moonwalk. Lands it on the front. Now waving to the fans with that rear steer.
No, he's good.
Yeah, he's waving to the fans. Oh!
Oh, no.
Bubba rotates the corn.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
No, none of the lid.
And Pirates Curse, he's going to end it at 1 minute.
Oh, man, I'm so sad. I was rooting for Luke out there, Josh, and he ended it early. You know, you go big or you go home, and he did a big old flip there.
Well, we're now going to continue with the freestyle competition. Pirates Curse's score still remains the same, a 6.084. But it is now time to continue with the freestyle championship. As coming onto the track next, it is Zombie.
Let's see what Zombie can do here tonight. We've had a pretty good freestyle competition. Start off with some, it's like, a single donut out of the tunnel. That was creative. That's a pretty cool move right there. We'll see what Zombie can do. Starting off with that cool creative hit. And already going for a reverse backflip. Perfect landing. And reverse backflips do count toward the score as long as they're not double. And not too many of them, because it has been done before in real life. Now Zombie, oh my, that was a humongous hit there. Too bad he didn't go into the tunnel. He could have went all the way around the course. Man, he is flying high just like Bari Musauer when he was at World Finals. Nearing 1 minute to go. What can Zombie do to try and take the lead right now? That lead spot has been holding its place. This is going to be a hard hit. Oh! Ouch! I do not want to have my box of Domino's pizza in there because it would have flew right out. I would have been happened to have some pizza with dirt on it. It would have been very sad, but 45 seconds remaining for Zombie. Zombie's having a good run so far. Lands it on the rear, and the wheelie bar comes in clutch there. Zombie is going to continue on. Nearing 30 seconds remaining in this run. It's Cyclone time. Nice Cyclone there from Zombie. Not spending too much time on it, which is smart. Does not want to get into that pond. Zombies do not like swimming. Nearing 15 seconds remaining. What can Zombie do? It's time for some bigger. Nice. Can he combo it? Wheelie. And a beautiful. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Oh, no. That poor Zombie. That's going to end there with 1 minute remaining.
With 1 second remaining there, Wayne. And that is going to be the end of the run for Zombie. Scores are getting locked in. They are now locked in from our judges. And here they come. 9.505, the score to beat from Dragon. The score for Zombie is a 9.080. Good enough for third place. Not going to take the lead, though. Still on top, it's Zombie. 6 trucks remain here in the Freestyle Championship. Up next, it's the Crazy Bull from south of the border, and representing Team Ice, it's El Toro Loco Ice.
Let's see what El Toro Loco Ice can do here tonight. Starting off big, the Crazy Bull is ready to come out here tonight and freestyle. Fans in Sam Boyd, hope you're enjoying the show so far. Let's see what El Toro Loco Ice can do so far. Now, we all know Scott Buteau piloted this last year, which was the first year of El Toro Loco Ice, and he had a great year. So now we're seeing it compete here at World Finals. Having a solid run so far. A nice combo there. Butter backside, as my friend would say. Now coming around the turn. Oh man, he could have got a nasty cork off of that if he hit that a little more to the right. But he's going to continue on with the great run. Now we all know Scott as the backflip man, and just as I say that, El Toro Loco Ice gets a backflip. And a moonwalk out of nowhere to a wheelie. Great combo of hits there. Now looking for something more. Sending it once again off of the side. And cross-threading it. We haven't seen people cross-thread too much. Hard landing there on the cab. Gets rid of the horns. But nonetheless, the Bull is going to continue on. Nearing half a minute remaining. What can El Toro Loco Ice do to top off his run? We need some more wow moments. Come on, El Toro Loco, you can do it. You could call that one right there. That was a little bit of a front flip, I guess. Oh, that was a clean stoppy, or nose wheelie as you'd call it. Now going for the monster jam backflip. Corkscrew. Couldn't quite land it cleanly. A little bit of a cycle in there, and he's going to end it with 5 seconds remaining.
And that will end out his freestyle. Make some noise for El Toro Loco Ice. Now the question is, what will the score be? It is locked in from our judges, an 8.128. Good enough for 13th on the leaderboard. There's your top 8 Dragons, still leading the way. They've been leading. They went out 9th in the order, and they are still leading the way as we go on to truck number 20 and competitor number 20. It is Monster Jam's newest beast, Bakugan Dragonoid.
Bakugan Dragonoid. Ready to come out here tonight. We'll see what some random Hydra can do. He's very creative with his hits. He flies high, and he's been having an incredible season this year. Now again, a nice nose wheelie there, and walking it a little bit back. You don't want to waste too much time on this hit, though. He's just going to stand it there, Josh. I think he's ordering some Domino's pizza. Now walking it back, 30 seconds into the run. Saves the truck and continues on. Oh, going for a forward momentum backflip. He gets it. Beautiful landing. Now going for a little big twist. Cam McQueen tried that at All-Star Challenge. Almost landed it, but unfortunately bent the forelink and couldn't quite land it. And Bakugan was able to get it done there. Having an incredible run so far. This run's coming for Dragon, Josh. I don't know if it can take it, though. 54 seconds remaining. Going for a cork. Couldn't quite get it, but bouncing that thing around. And able to bring it back on all 4 BKTs. Trying to keep that Dragonoid in one piece, though. It is coming apart. Going for the single log. Can he get a mini flip off of it? Couldn't quite get it, but I got a nice sky wheelie there. 30 seconds remain for Bakugan. His beginning of the run was pretty incredible and momentum filled, but it seems like he's lost a lot of momentum once he hit that 1 minute mark. Now trying to gain it back. He's a little lost out there. Or he's lining up for something special. What's he going for here, Josh?
Looks like he might be going for a reverse backflip.
He's wasting a lot of time on it.
Or a maximum moonwalk.
Maximum moonwalk. You were right. And that is going to count for the last hit. He can walk this out for as long as he wants. Gets a 90-degree angle there. Pretty cool. Now walking that Dragon Noid Beast out. Gets caught on the front chassis, Josh. Oh, and he's going to end it on the lid. What a run for Dragon.
8.270. That is the score for Bakugan Dragonoid, and that is going to put him into 10th place. Top 8 remains the same, including your leader, Dragon. 4 trucks left. Up next, Max D. Black.
Let's see what Max D. Black can do here tonight. Time starts now, but Max D is going to go out here. What's he going to do when he comes for you? You don't know. 10 seconds into the run, gets his first hit and combos it into a slap wheelie. Nice start. Now, Max D. Blackout, one of the coolest trucks out here. We have a few very cool paint schemes. Front flip! Cleanly landed there and not forced too much. That was an awesome hit there. You see the pyro coming out of the rear end, and that Max D is having an awesome run. Having a good run so far. Able to save it. And going to continue on here, nearing 1 minute remaining. Let's see what Max D. Blackout can do. Now going for the backflip ramp. Huge rotation there. Able to bring it back with the gas and get a bit of a moonwalk out of it. Now going for another one off the Monster Jam barrier. Lands it on the wheelie bar. That is one of the hardest hits as a driver in real life. You really have no suspension back there. Nice air from Max D. Blackout right now. 40 seconds remaining. What can he do to top the competitor? He could go for the lead. Oh, save it. He does. I was saying he could try and go for the lead here, but I don't know if this can take it. He hasn't had the crazy wow moments that Dragon had and all of the other trucks tonight. But he's had some good momentum and some crazy moments. Is it enough, though? We'll have to find out. Slap wheelie on 2 wheels. Don't end it on the lid. Sidewalls right next to the barrier. Very close to an RAI. And able to bring it back on all 4 BKT tires. Give it up for Max D. Blackout. This is the last hit that counts.
Scores are locked in from our judges. This is not going to count towards the scores, but a wonderful encore for all of you fans. There's his score at 8.306. That's going to put Max D. Black into 10th place here in the Freestyle Championship. 3 trucks left to try and get over Dragon.
I'm in the clouds. Let me show you what.
Up next, it's El Toro Loco Yellow.
Let's see what El Toro Loco Yellow can do in our freestyle competition tonight. Huge air to start off. Becky McDonough used to drive the yellow El Toro Loco for a good amount of years. I believe from 2013 to 2017 or 16, I want to say. But now coming out here tonight, ready to throw down is El Toro Loco Yellow. We'll see what they can do. Over the crush cars, looking for the first backflip of the run and getting it on the front 2 BKT tires. Solid start to the run. The first minute has been pretty action-packed. Nothing too crazy, except that right there. That's awesome. Can he save it? Gas out of it, and a save for El Toro Loco Yellow. Down through the pond. A little bit of a cross right there. It's time for some big air, though. Here we go. Over the pond, clears it to a little bit of a nose wheelie. Walking it out right now. And gets it into the pod. 45 seconds remain for El Toro Loco Yellow. Nice hit there. Now going to try and combo it up once again off the step up. And a solid landing there. This bull is a Cadillac. What do I want to say? It has a sunroof right now. It's going to say it's a Cadillac sunroof. But it's a bull. 24 seconds remaining. Oh, El Toro Loco gets a little cattywampus there, but able to keep it on all four BKT tires. 15 seconds remain. Looking for something big to hit. This has been a good momentum run, and it's had a lot of combos and stuff, but it just was missing the wow moment. Going for a sidewall save into a bicycle, and that's going to be it for El Toro Loco Yellow. Give it up, fans.
The score to beat still belongs to Dragon, a 9.505. Can El Toro Loco Yellow get over it? The score is 8.538. That's going to put El Toro Loco Yellow into ninth place with 2 competitors remaining, and they are your 2 champions from last night. We start with the 2-wheel skills challenge champion. It's Wildfire.
Zach already taking home 1 championship. He's been a big threat on today's, this season's events. He's been having an incredible year. He's got a few racing competition wins. I remember seeing him get a few this year. He's got a few skills wins, and he's even taken home a few freestyles. So Zacher is a big threat tonight, already getting some huge air. This is an exclusive you can only drive on the Steel Titans Monster Jam game. So if you don't have it already, make sure to get it. Crazy rollover and a save. Oh, there's the save. What a rollover. Gravity was his best friend there. Zacher trying to get something crazy to wow the fans here. Almost got a front flip there. Bring it back. Saves it. The momentum really helped him out there, and this truck is a flying beast right now. He's had 2 crazy hits like that where he almost gets a front flip, but doesn't force it, which I like, because some drivers will force a backflip, which kind of annoy me. But 52 seconds remaining, and Zacher is having a run of the season so far, but he's really got to pick it up. He wants to try and take the lead. Cyclones right there. Lining up for the Monster Jam backflip ramp. Can he land it? Into a moonwalk. Clean. Beautiful hit there. 30 seconds remaining. Zacher's having an amazing run and huge air there for him. Now going for the backflip wall, I believe. A lot of momentum toward it. Good rotation there. He's really got to do something crazy the fans have not seen. He wants to try and take the lead. He's had a great season. Oh, gets the forward momentum backflip. Rotates it. Endo trying to save it. Can he bring it back? And it's going to end there. He fills time. Give it up for Zacher.
We're waiting on the scores from our judges. Wayne, do you think that run should take the lead? What did you think of that one?
Josh, I thought that was an incredible run. One of the most realistic runs of the night. It's going to be a hard top 3. I don't know if it could take the lead. We'll see what the judges think. I think it has a good chance.
Well, we're still waiting on those scores from our judges. Sounds like there's a lot of deliberation going on up in the booth on the scores. We're getting word they are officially in now. We'll get those scores to you, STSL fans. Will it be enough to take over the lead from Dragon? The score to beat 9.505. The score for Wildfire is a 9.656. Jordan leader is Wildfire.
Congratulations.
One final competitor remains, and it might be the toughest competitor of the night. He has been so dominant all season long. It's the black and green wrecking machine, Michael Barth in Gravedigger.
Man, if I'm Zacher, I'm shaking in my boots right now. Just took the lead from Dragon. Dragon's been sitting there all night, Josh, thinking he had a good chance of taking it, but finally got dethroned. Michael Barth has been a threat this whole season. He's been very dominant in every competition he's in, and he is coming out here tonight with vengeance. Nice bicycle to moonwalk to start out. Shades of Ryan Anderson here tonight. 20 seconds in the run. Michael Barth has got to work for this win if he wants to get it, though. One thing that he's good at, though, is incredible wow moments and crazy momentum. And there is the first moment of the night. Front flip to back flip. And moonwalks out of it. Josh, that is a great start to the run. Michael Barth has going to have to keep it up, though, if he wants to get to Zachar. Nice combo there once again. The judges like seeing combos, and Zachar had a lot of them last run. This is going to be tough. Michael's got to fill all of his time. He's already got a crazy wow moment, but he's got to keep them up. Now lining up for the Monster Jam backflip ramp. Can he land it? He does. Hard landing on the front again, though. And couldn't quite get a consecutive there. Full speed ahead. Oh, crazy rotation mid-air. Rolls it over into a save. 38 seconds remaining for Michael Barth. Will he have enough to take the lead, though? It's all up to the judges. And the fans keep cheering on Michael. 24 seconds remaining for Michael and Gravedigger. Endo there into a save with 18 seconds remaining. He's got to do something crazy. Oh, man. Here we go. Second front flip of the night from Michael with 7 seconds remaining. This is going to be the last hit he could do. Tried to get a corkscrew there and could not get it, and that is going to be it from Michael Barth and Gravedigger. Is it going to be enough for the lead? It's only up to the judges. Let's find out.
The scores are in. And I'll warn you, STSL fans, they are very close. The score to beat is a 9.656 from Wildfire. The score for Gravedigger is 9.634. Your STSL Freestyle champion is Wildfire.
Man, I got so scared from that. You just screaming, and I dropped my phone. But congratulations to Zachar and Wildfire. He had an amazing freestyle, Josh, and I definitely think he deserved that win. Michael Barth had a crazy one too. But Zachar has come out the champion, and he is your freestyle competition winner of the Steel Titan Sports League World Finals 2. What a night it's been, but it's not over, Josh.
It is not over. We have a special encore for all of you STSL fans, and here it is. Fans, make some noise for Max D Fire! What a night of STSL freestyle and long jump action. And Wayne, now we say a goodbye to season number 3 of STSL. What did you think of this season? And what do you think of these future seasons coming up for this league?
Man, Josh, I had a blast being in here in the booth with you for the whole season. We've had a bunch of laughs and a bunch of incredible wow moments and great moments between you and me and all of the staff members. It's been a great season. I hope all of you fans enjoyed. I know I had a blast, and it's been a fun time. I'm looking forward to a few more seasons. Hopefully it's going to get bigger. It's going to get better, and once Steel Titans 2 comes out, whenever that is, it's going to increase the popularity of the Steel Titans Sports League. I hope all of you enjoyed. I've had a blast this season. I know you have, Josh, and I'm looking forward to it. I know Kermit has too.
We thank every single one of you for tuning in, not only to the World Finals tonight, last night, but the entire season here on Steel Titan Sports League. A huge thank you to all of the STSL staff that made this possible, and a huge congratulations to all of our champions over the weekend. Michael Barth and Gravedigger, racing champion. Wildfire winning, and Zacher winning both two-wheel skills and freestyle, and Emily Dobney taking home the long jump champion in Blue Thunder. For the entire STSL staff, my colleague Wayne Chiaki, I am Joshua Lee. Thank you for watching, and remember, this is STSL! We'll see you in Season 4!